Alright, what's up YouTube? Well, I got this little module kit in for my wife's car. She got out of that Kia. Basically, the only thing it really doesn't have is like a garage door opener button on the inside. So I ended up purchasing this kit. As you can see the model number right there. Hopefully you guys can see that. But I'll put it in the description. Let's see, so it just comes with some instructions. I kind of opened it up and kind of looked through it for a second. But what it is, it just comes with these little buttons. And this kit I bought comes with 3 different colors. So black, like a tan, and like a gray. And then it comes with these little foam pads. I'm thinking that's just for a little, I don't know, something in between maybe. Comes with the little wiring harness. And this is a little module right here that it actually uses. So this is going to connect like on top of here, something like this, and then it clamps down. So this is going to go through like the headliner or something. So I got to figure out where I'm going to put this thing. And let's see, it has some instructions. Just some little instructions. But what I got to do is I'm going to make sure it works before I actually mount it, because I think that would be the smartest thing to do. And so I'm going to find a power source. I'm going to pull off that little upper console at the top and try to find a power source. Maybe just run a little quick tap to the power. Try to program this little thing and make sure it's going to work before I actually cut the headliner or anything like that. So anyways, so I guess let's get to it. Okay, so as you can see up here, there's no garage door opener. Right now she currently uses this. So I was just trying to find a permanent solution. So I'm going to take this down and thinking maybe mounting it here or maybe even under here somewhere. I'm not sure what's under there. I'm not even sure how to get this off, but I'm going to figure that out real quick. So let's see. Oh, there's screw there. Looks like maybe, and maybe it'll just pop out. I don't know. Let me undo them screws. Let's see. Oops, don't want to lose that. Okay, those are both out. Let's see. This thing will just pop out or what? Oh yeah, it kind of feels like it's going to. Yep, and there it goes. It just pops out, looks like. Yep. Yeah, so it definitely does just pop out. So let me get this closer here. So it looks like it just has like a wedge little deal here, and it has these little hooks that go on this side. And yeah, so it kind of wedges in there. So you take the screws out, that just kind of pops out. So what I'm going to do in here is I'm going to try to find a it's probably maybe this red wire or this yellow wire, something that has a 12 volt source. Again, I brought my test light. So let's see. This one looks kind of red. Oh, it's got something there. Not sure what that. Doesn't look very bright. Okay, there we go. red. Let me close the door, make sure it's not getting. Let me let these lights turn off. Okay, there they go. So they just went off. So let's see if we still have power here, and yes we do. So I'm going to tap into this wire right here. So let me pull back this tape a little bit. You know, let me just see if I can unplug that. You know, maybe that'll be enough right there. That should be plenty. Hopefully you guys can see what's going on. Anyways, I just want to make the connection before I go cutting anything else, because this can easily be removed. So I'm just using a little T-tap. You know, I'm gonna have to find a ground too, I bet. What if that black wire right there is ground? Let's see. Okay, so I did find a schematic on here, and it looks like, let's see. Yeah, so ground. Yeah, so this is ground. So anyways, I found the schematic for this Kia. So yep, we have battery and ground on the opposite side. Let me see. So this one came with a little ground. Yo, so I'm just gonna snip that off and just put one of these other ones. One of these on there, just like the other side, just like the 12-volt side. Alright, so we should be able to plug power. Might have to replace that with one of these. And the ground. Alright, so figured out what was wrong. I think I had the white plugged in instead of the red. Duh. So it says hold these two out, so now it's working. It's supposed to start flat. Okay, now it's flashing. Okay, so now it says to hold this transmitter. Should flash slow, up and then fast. I think it just. Let's see. Oh, it's working. Okay, so that was easy. So you just hold. So once you get it into the programming mode, you just hold the whatever button you are, and you hold the transmitter close to it, and you it flashes slow, and then it starts flashing fast, and then it's done. So let's see. I'm not sure if you guys could see. Probably not. Let's do this. So here we go. We're going to push the button, see if you can hear it. I'm trying to get both of them in there. There it is. It's working. Alright, test it again. Back up. Alright. Alright, so it works. So now I just need to mount this thing. But dinner's ready, so I gotta take a break. Alright, so I tapped into the 12 volts. Sorry, my other light died. The 12 volts in the back. So I verified it works, and it does work. Actually, let me see if I can program. I believe I have the second garage on this one too. So let's try it. Let's see. You guys are probably like, I can't see nothing. So let's see if we can get it to work. So let me see I guess it would just be the middle one. So let's hold it. It's flashing slow. Wait for it to flash. Oh wait, no, I just pressed this. I just keep they're flashing fast. Okay, so you press it and then wait for it to go all the way full cycle. Not sure if you guys can hear that, but there it goes. So buttons 1 and 2 are programmed. Alright. So what I need to do now is I need to figure out where I'm going to put this thing. So let's disconnect this little harness. So I'll just put this to the side. You know what? I'm going to unplug all of these to get this out of the way. Now, just for a quick second. Alright, so we don't need the test light anymore. Now we just need to figure out where I'm going to mount this. So right here seems like it might not be a good spot. So I'm thinking over here. Draw around that, yes. So you put that up there, you draw it around, and then you cut that piece out. And so I think that's gonna be pretty good. And obviously you wanna be careful doing this. Well, I can't see this pin mark very well. Let me just see if I can cut it. Just going to use a utility knife here. I know this is kind of scary, but I mean, it's what you gotta do, right? Alright, well, that's easy enough. So, I'm gonna say I'll put this in. It's gonna go right here. Guess I'm gonna use this piece. I hope that's not so bright. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot there. not enough. Kind of. Interesting. I think that's kind of. So. Let's see how that goes. Alright, let's see again. Okay, that definitely fits up there a lot easier. So let's see if I can slide this. Actually, no, it's gonna be easier for me to see what I'm doing. I'm gonna say that's in there. That's a nice, super tight fit too. Why is it not working? Do I have power? Maybe because I disconnected all this stuff. Huh? Let's see. Okay, so I've got my light back on here, and you can see mounted. I would say that's perfect right there, honestly. And I was just like eyeballing it or whatever, but that came out perfect. You see there's already something similar right here, so it just looks like factory. So in case you guys missed it, I know that stupid light likes to blind my camera, but I just set this up here, and then I just use the utility knife and cut it out. But I did make sure that up here that there was going to be room. Let's see here, up in here for it to fit up at the top. So I was thinking here, but actually I'm glad I chose here. That's much better. So then my connections, all I did was I went 12 volts, constant, ground. This is for illumination, but it doesn't need no illumination. So I just, and that's supposed to be like a switched 12 volt switch for this white wire, but I don't care about that. So I'm just gonna, that's basically it. I'm gonna zip tie all this up and put everything back together. So it goes here. This one goes here. Okay, so hopefully that's not going to get in the way of anything. I don't think so though. Gonna find out. Alright, yeah, see that just snaps right back in there. No problem. Alright, well, my camera died, so I didn't catch, but I mean, literally, I was just putting the stupid little screws back up here, and then just putting this back, but anyways, there it is. It's all done. It's, let's see. There it is, closing the garage. Guess I should turn the car off now. But anyways, in closing, I mean, this is just a HomeLink. Man, where did I get this? I think I got it on Amazon. I'll try to put a link, but you can see like there's just enough space. Man, all my batteries are dying, literally. Okay, so anyways, let me just try to finish this up. So I'm literally gonna use my phone, but there it is. There's the finished product. So in closing, just gonna close this video up real quick, but let me press the button. You can see it works, no problem. So let's turn it back. We'll stop it. Hit one more time to close. Alright. But that's it. You know, all my batteries are dead. My light battery's dead. My camera battery's dead. But in closing, this is the HomeLink. Kind of like a little retrofit kit. I just wired it to 12 volts and ground. Found a little spot up here. Cut the little hole. Mounted it. Piece of cake. So, hope this helps somebody out. This is a 2022 Kia Forte I put it in. Anyway, signing off. Peace.